Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ladies and Gentlemen Comedy Show at Shaika Café. Woo! We're here to celebrate Mr. Michael Raffone. Mike for short. I remember I bought it at a local music shop, and I was agonizing over which mic to buy. They all seemed nice, but I had my particular eye on this guy, and I excitedly brought it to the counter, and I said to the man, "Excuse me, sir, I'm hosting a comedy show with my good friend Chris Sandiford." He didn't know who Chris was. And I said, is this the right mic for me? And I'll never forget his words. He truly said to me, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, it's certainly not, it doesn't feel like a bar show, I don't think. Maybe to some people it does, but to us it's a whole different vibe.
I would agree. Coffee drinkers. I do, not that I think that coffee drinkers are different, but I've certainly said to people who are new to the show, "Oh, these coffee drinkers, hey, bring anything you got. You know, these coffee drinkers, they're real smart, they're real sharp." Yeah. I don't know why I say that, maybe because they do serve coffee.
Well, there's less alcohol. The impulse, you know, you're not going to probably get heckled and people aren't going to drunkenly throw things at you. It's more of a
that's
quiet, more introspective audience, maybe.
Although people have heckled at our show,
sure,
and I've been proud of them.
And I think Daniel's dressed way better than me. His Christmas funeral attire is on point. And if I can talk about those slacks, I've never seen browner slacks. Moving down to the shoes now, I believe those are brand new. Which brand, I don't know, but they're brand new. Did you, whoa, they look so new that did you float here? Whoa, hey.
So I'll say the wonderful Christmas time lyrics together to an actual song that was released to the public in hopes to raise money. Here we go. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears. That the baby doesn't like this song, you see?
It's more intimate, is that what you'd say?
Is it? What is that? Is it?
Yeah.
Than a bar show, you'd say.
Yeah.
Probably, certainly, actually.
We've done shows where you're kind of blinded by the light, you can't see the audience. And our show, I mean, the audience is kind of right there.
Right. The espresso machine.
I remember the first time I saw that espresso machine.
You were working
I thought, that's very loud. Is that going to be on during the show?
I almost wanted to bring it to you
yeah.
and be like, just no espressos during the show, please. But now it's just, who cares? There's another
it's
thing.
alive.
It's alive. This room, I love saying it, this room is not driven by force fields and photons. It's a living, breathing fucking room, and it is going to make a sound sometimes. The room itself.
So just be aware that that's going to happen from time to time. Some people are going to be using their laptops they're going to ignore you, comics.
100% of the people are there for the Wi-Fi, and then 100% of them stay for the comedy. I joke,
That's
maybe.
a fun joke. But honestly, I'm proud of it, Yeah. We do have definitely people coming just for the show.
I'm excited for self-driving cars, though. Mostly for the return of drunk driving. I'm excited. It's going to be like the 1960s all over again. Every day's Mardi Gras, every car's afloat, as far as I'm concerned. Collisions are down dramatically, but fatalities from falling out of a sunroof are at an all-time high.
I like the idea that if we do something really stupid and really silly, it has kind of a classy name like Ladies and Gentlemen.
I know time travel ain't no damn good for anyone. If I went back and ate ancient pussy, I might fuck up the continuum.
We bring in sketch, we've had music and improv, and it's a stand-up show. We're trying to make it a little different, a little something else.
Stand-up show and more.
You have to work a little harder to get them laughing, but...
Again, because a lot of them are there for something else to begin with. And then you're kind of, even though our show's there every week, we're interrupting their evening that they plan to have at this cafe.
I feel like we're getting, not too many people are there. I'd say the majority of people are there for our show.
Indira Candy, give me a handy.
People on tours come by and they're like, hey, can we do a spot at your show?
Yeah.
And then they'll really nice compliments. So the two of you, the dynamic, it's just, if in summation we can say, you know, the show, it's a runaway thing now. We kind of don't have to, sure, every week we show up and we do our thing, but it's like, oh my God, it's kind of reaching places now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, there's only two things left to do.
One, hug each other.
And the second is...
And hit it!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the racist Elvis Presley.
It's much slower than I'm dancing.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Oh, you're not paying attention anymore. Thank you.